We sold our house on the edge of town and sold my business in order to start our new journey and buy 20 acres of rural, undeveloped land to try our hand at homesteading. With zero experience, we are planting, growing, harvesting, preserving, raising livestock, building our home ourselves, beekeeping, homeschooling, really everything homestead you can think of, we are trying. We invite you to come alongside us in this learning adventure. If this interests you, which I pray it does, please subscribe to our channel and do please interact with us. We can all learn from each other. Hello campers, my name is Lee with Campsteffes Homestead. Sorry about the noise in the background. My husband is mowing our pasture because we're getting Ivy, our final sweetie sheepy baby, to add to our herd of 4. I'm so excited to be rescuing this one. I'm so excited to have her hang out with us while we get to meet her. That's Daddy.
You realize it was me? You realize it was Daddy?
I missed it. Missed the opportunity. Some moments I just want to enjoy. Hi, baby.
Well, she goes right to my truck. Get in my truck.
She's like, okay, let's go. Let's go for the ride.
I'm just here for the ride.
Meadow, you stay here. Meadow. Meadow. At this point, you might be wondering, what on earth are we watching? I just thought I would include some really cute clips of my puppos enjoying their best life, free roaming on the property. But we're actually preparing for Ivy's arrival and for her protection at night, and so that I potentially don't have to do what I've done in the past, and that's to pitch a tent and make sure the transition goes smoothly. We are going to build her a safety stall. We kind of need one anyway, just in case any of our sheepy babies end up getting sick and need to be quarantined. Or really, I think it might be easy to give injections in this stall too. So we kind of needed a separation stall anyway. So we're going to be installing a separation stall. And meanwhile, we're just letting our doggos run free and have some fun while we work outside. So they're just playing, having the best time. And T will be coming down the hill shortly with some tools. He left them in the forest because he was cutting down some trees. So he had to go get those. And then we're actually we're repurposing some pallets that we got for free when we built our fireplace. If you have missed that video where we installed our wood pallet fireplace, I will link that in the description box below. But we got some free pallets to build that fireplace, and we had some left over, and that's what we're going to use to build this stall with free materials. This is what we've decided to do, temporary housing for Ivy, because the girls are going to play their dominant game, and just so that she's safe, we're doing a temporary stall for her.
Okay.
Protective awning for when it rains. So that way she's nice and safe at night. During the day I can protect her, but here she'll be nice and safe. And we had these free leftover pallets from our fireplace. And this is the ingenuity of tea. We should be on 5-minute crafts.
Huh?
We should be on 5-minute crafts. Instead of taking a weekend project, it's going to be a couple hours. Not the prettiest sight, but it'll do the job.
Bless the poor in spirit, for heaven is their home. You bless the merciful, to them your mercy will be shown. And those who work for peace, they're children of the Lord. You heal the broken heart, you bless the ones who mourn. As your kingdom comes, may my will become yours. As your kingdom comes, may my will be. Bless the pure in heart, they will see lamb. Your spirit
Are you excited about Ivy?
Mm-hmm.
What do you hope she's like? What personality? Personality-wise.
As frisky as Meadow is.
That's what I said this morning too to Dad. I hope she's just, well, I said spunky. I hope she's got the spunk like Meadow.
Yeah, them two will have a blast together.
BFFs.
We will heal the lame. Oh God, renew our nation in and through the power of Jesus' name. You oppose the proud, and you embrace the meek, and you will raise your humble servant. It's your kingdom we will seek. Oh, 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 as your kingdom comes, may our will become yours. Oh, as your kingdom comes, may our will be.
We got 3-inch screws, I bought 2.5. These were actually for the
As your kingdom comes, may our will become yours.
Look at these happy girls.
Both of them are.
May our will become yours.
And just like that, we have a pallet stall, or a stall made from free pallets and some repurposed, I don't forget what those are called, rebar, that we used for concrete forms when we built the house. So all of this is reused material, and just like that, she has a nice, safe place to sleep at night so that the girls can give her a little bit of a break with the initiation process. If you're wondering how I'm losing so much weight so drastically, not only am I changing my diet in what I put in my body. But we're still building. And when we forget parts, I'm the gopher. So I'm the one who runs back and forth between where our materials are and bring it all the way back to tea. So that's definitely been helping as well. Whew. And now he's just about to put on the hinges for this pallet we're going to use for a gate to get in and out. And he's going to use some old hinges that we have laying around. The reason why we're even getting ivy is because another shepherd, a friend of mine, the wife, watched this little sweetie be born, and her husband was planning on making her for dinner, and she watched her be born, which I guess then put a special place in her heart, and she just couldn't fathom that fact. So she reached out to me and asked me if I would take her, and of course, absolutely. No hesitation. Yes, we'll take her, because our place is a sanctuary, and these sweet babies just come to live out their very best life, and they're not used to sell, to reproduce, for meat, any of that. They're just here to be lawnmowers and to be loved their whole life. All right, there we have it. Going to get our new baby Ivy. That trailer will be full by the time he gets back. So here I'm just collecting water. This is how I get the girls' water. Their sheep shed is literally that many steps away. So this is how I get them fresh water every single day. I just take this bucket, go to the deep part of the creek. Sometimes it's not so deep because of droughts, but it rained the past couple of days, so it's decently deep. So it's easy for me to get a bucket full. And then I scoop it up and I just take it to their water trough. And then, as you'll see, what I show the camera is apple cider vinegar. I add that to their water. It hasn't been verified technically, but it does help with tummy worms and parasites. So I add that to the water for their tummy's sake and their tummy health. This is where I'm going to end today's video. Our new arrival is coming in the next 30 minutes, and that will be in the next video because this video is getting pretty long. So I'm going to try to shorten it up for you guys. But if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of the camp family. And as always, be blessed and be a blessing. Bye.